guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's FIFA 21 video. I did not expect to be making so many in such a short space of time. However, EA are giving us pitch notes each day on the game modes that are in FIFA 21. So today, we're going to be looking at Volta. I know, everyone's favourite game mode from FIFA 20. Now, personally, I played it on the demo and that was enough for me. I realised that the skill moves were not important at all. That from FIFA Street 2 back in the day, and it just felt like a three-a-side version of FIFA 20 gameplay. So unless that massively changes in FIFA 21, I'm still not going to have any interest, but in case some of you guys do, we're going to look at the pitch notes today and see what they have changed in just a second. If you're looking to pick yourself up some coins before the end of FIFA 20, then make sure to click my link in the description to go to U7Buy, and make sure you use my code BIRDIE at checkout to get 5% off your order. So we start things off with the deep dive in the pitch notes, which will be linked in the description, by the way. Jeff saying, hey, how's it going? Last year we brought back the small-sided version of the beautiful game for the first time since the days of FIFA 98, and this was one of the top requested features by the community. I'd massively disagree with this. I would say that the requested feature by the community, in terms of this style of thing, was FIFA Street. Not FIFA 98 style indoor football. No one really cared about that. They wanted a proper skill move and skill-based street football game or game mode. But okay. This year we focused on delivering the ability to play with friends online with Volta Squads. Now, some of you may not know, they actually planned to have this in FIFA 20. However, they could not put it in the game at launch, and they said that they would work on it. However, because FIFA 20 Volta was so dead and no one played it, they didn't bother releasing it. And they didn't work on it. So now they're bringing it out for FIFA 21. Just in case you didn't know that, okay? You can play having teams of up to 4 friends or by dropping in with a community of other Volta football players in a 5-a-side online team play. Why would you be able to play 5-a-side in drop-in but only with 4 Okay. We aim to provide a more free-flying and rewarding small-sided football experience. Some of these additions include improvements to AI behaviour, updates to the skill move system, interesting, good, hopefully, and Agile Dribbling, which we know is in FIFA 21. Blah, 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 Volta Squads, some of the biggest names from the world of football. Right, so there's a lot to look at here. Let's just jump right into it. It all starts with our objective of making gameplay fast and fun. Let's jump into our additions and improvements to existing systems that make for a more enjoyable, balanced and engaging gameplay experience. Our team is focused on equipping players with the tools to be able to attack defenders with precise ball control and create special moments. The thing is, again, the problem with Volta is that special moments mean nothing on the game. Because all it is about scoring the most goals and winning the game. As if it's a 3v3 game of FIFA. It doesn't matter whether you skill pass the whole team twice and then score, or whether you just pass it 5 times side to side and put it in the bottom corner. That's the problem with Volta, and that's the problem with the most recent FIFA Street Online. It ruined it. You can flick the ball in the air with the press of the right stick in and a combination to flick the ball in any direction. Okay, that's been in FIFA for ages. 4 and 5-star skill players will perform a variety of moves such as the thigh flick, ball roll flick, rainbow, ball hop flick, sombrero, more. This is a 6 skill move. I don't know if this was in FIFA. The thing is, because I played maybe 2 games of Volta on FIFA 20 because it was that bad. I don't know every single thing that was in it to even know what is new here. We also have a few moves that are exclusive to 5-star skillers, which include the around the world flick, drag back flick spin, and ball roll flick spin. Here's an example of the ball roll flick. Oh, that was it. Okay. In addition to being able to grow your avatar into 5-star skiller later, they'll also have the ability to branch the moves into a pass or shot. I swear that was in Volta last year. I swear that already existed. One sec. FIFA 20, Volta. Volta skills tutorial, right? I'd be amazed if it's not in here. Do they have a list of all the skills? They don't. Ball hop flick. Ball roll. Sorry! Ball roll flick. Why are you putting it in the pitch notes as if it's a new thing? It's literally in last year's Volta. But okay, that's fine. The calf rainbow flick. What is... So again, this was in last year as well, so that's not new. Catch and spin! See? Right there! I knew it was in last year. This is not new. Why is this part of the pitch notes when it has been in the game for the whole year? I don't understand. Okay, the skill moves haven't changed by the looks of it. Great, the whole point of Volta. Agile Dribbling, yeah, we know that this is in the game. We've already seen this in the gameplay pitch notes that came out like a week or two ago now. So if you want to see Agile Dribbling and stuff like that, then I recommend going and checking out that video. This is not new to Volta, this is just core gameplay. As is nutmegs. Nutmegs are now built into FIFA. This is worryingly looking exactly the same as last year in terms of it's just a 3 or 5-a-side version of normal FIFA. It's not a skill-based thing. It's not arcadey like the old ones were. I know, shooting improvements. Again, this wasn't the problem with the game. Defending improvements. Again, for those of you that actually, if there's anyone here that actually played Volta, you can let us know in the comments whether you think that these changes were needed. I'll let you pause on here if you think that these are important. And then you can let us know. To me, none of this was the problem with the game mode. It's that it was just shrinking the pitch down of FIFA, not making it like FIFA Street. The addition of improved attacking intelligence, where squad mates now better evaluate what the dribbler is doing in order to create better options. Okay. Sure, that just sounds like the attacking AI that has also been introduced in normal gameplay. Volta Squads, right. You can head a line and dive into community drop-in matches, squad up with a group of friends or play solo, whatever your preference, everyone competes together in the same online mode. Community drop-in, basically pro clubs drop-in. Right? Fine. Squad up with friends. You can team up with up to 3 of your friends and test your skills against other teams online. Start a private lobby and invite players from your friend list to form your team, with the private lobby host acting as the captain who has the same abilities. If you're playing with less than 3 friends, AI teammates will be filled with players. Okay. Or play solo. Okay. Divisions. There are divisions in Volta Squads. Each division has a matchmaking ranking. Okay. There are 5 ranks in each division, 5 being the lowest, 1 being the highest. Players earn points towards their ranks progress in the division events. Players participate in weekly events and earn rank points for every win, draw, or loss. Players unlock unique limited time rank rewards. Is it going to make me want to play Volta? Being able to play with a couple of people? I can't say that I think it will right now, but who knows? Maybe things will change. Series of AI-controlled opponents to earn battle points. Every event will have its 2 featured matches, so like squad battles, featured match. Recruit a team of stars. Players will have the chance to match their squads against special squads, including current superstars such as Mbappe, icons, and some groundbreaking talent along the way. Peter Schmeichel, Omri. If you're able to beat these squads, you can recruit players from their squad into yours. Was this not in FIFA 20? This was in FIFA Street back in the day. This is how you got players in the original FIFA Streets back on the PS2. Okay. Unlock featured club kits and attire. The debut is designed to help FIFA players better understand the mechanics of Volta. In a 2 to 3 hour cinematic experience, players will discover new locations, grow their avatar, learn strategies, earn unique rewards, and build their squad. So it's the journey in Volta. There's new locations to play in. Okay. Draw your avatar so you can do training, basically. Like in other game modes. Career mode. There are drills that improve skills in each thing. Learn gameplay strategies. Earn more rewards to kit out their avatar. Back your squad. Legends of Street. Oh, she's in it. I follow her on Instagram. I don't know who this guy is. But I know her. She's French. Scenes. Those who complete the debut will be rewarded with a surprise and find themselves ready to compete at a high level in Volta Squads. Will they? Gear up! Volta Football will have new gear releasing regularly. Adidas gear, community gear, progression, player growth. We've made improvements to the player growth system. Your avatar will grow their attributes by playing and completing matches in Volta Football. News to the progression system, in-game objectives. Shock. They've just brought FIFA 20 stuff into FIFA 21 that just wasn't part of this game mode, despite it supposedly being the next big thing for FIFA. Team chemistry. So they're basically bringing ultimate team things into Volta. Volta Stadium Hub. So exactly the same as Ultimate Team, just changing the layout of stuff. That's basically it. So, to me, what has changed in Volta this year? Have they made it so that it's now actually about skill moves and it's more closer to like whacking out FIFA Street skills that were in the game in FIFA 12, right? And being able to pull off sick stuff that just does not exist in the game anymore? Has it gone into that? Or has it basically just adopted the new stuff that has been added into the FIFA 21 core gameplay mechanics and then put it into Volta? I'm going to say the second one. Like, there are some skill moves that were in this game that came out, again, 8 years ago that are not in Volta today and won't be in Volta for the next year. And I don't understand why that is the case. Like, the next skill move that's coming up here is one of my favourite skill moves that's been in FIFA, right? I think it's called the Freeze 360. That double heel pop I don't think is in Volta. That Freeze 360 is sick, right? It's such a sick spin. And stuff like that. There were so many crazy skill moves that used to be in FIFA Street that don't exist anymore. And then, like, FIFA Street 2 Game Breaker. This, right? For those that don't know, FIFA Street 2 was all about skills, right? All about skills. That was it. It didn't matter if you did basically anything else. If you skilled past players, then you would unlock a game breaker in-game. And what this would do would provide you with an insane shot or something of the like, right? So you do a load of stuff, and basically the more that you do, the more skills and everything you do, beat 3 players, etc., by skilling past them, and you will unlock your game breaker, right? So, once you've done that, you will get your game breaker, and it will basically be a guaranteed goal, pretty much. They will just absolutely leather it, and it will basically be an unstoppable goal. And it rewarded skilling past people and doing stuff like that. That, to me, is what Volta is lacking. It is literally Ultimate Team or Career Mode or Squad Battles or whatever you want to call it, even Pro Clubs now with Volta Squads. With the pitch shrinking. It isn't the street football that FIFA Street really pushed with the previous games in the series. And I feel like they are still massively missing the point of what people want in Volta. I mean, maybe I'm unique in that aspect. Maybe everyone that's watching this feels completely different to me, and maybe they think that these are really, really good improvements and it will make you want to play Volta this year. I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments section, but to me, that is what Volta needs to be. I feel like it still isn't it, and I feel like it's still not a game mode that really interests me based on what I've read here, but I'd love to be proved wrong by playing it once the demo and everything comes out, and I hope that they can smash it this year, but I just don't have any faith in them. Sorry to say, so let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you guys next time. Bye.